Hi and welcome back. Today we are going to do the half double crochet stitch. We're just going, in my case, I'm just going to continue on in this little swatch here. So I'm going to work the half double crochet into the top of the single crochets, just like we will be doing in the cowl. So for a half double crochet, I still use one turning chain to get my height. So I have already chained one here, so I'm going to flip my work over. The half double crochet starts with a yarn over, so you have the yarn over your hook to begin with, and in my patterns the turning chains don't count as a stitch, so we're still working into that first stitch there where the chain is coming out from. So working into here, place your hook through, right through, and wrap the yarn over it and pull it through. You now will have 3 loops on the hook, so wrap your yarn over and pull through all 3 loops together. That is your first half double crochet. So let's do that again. Yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over and pull through. You'll now have 3 loops on the hook. The trick about getting your stitch height is to move your hook up like that, pulling the stitches up to the height of what your stitch height should be. Then yarn over it and pull through all 3, creating the same stitch height as the previous one. So yarn over, insert your hook, pull through the yarn, yarn over and pull through all 3. Yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through all 3. Yarn over, insert your hook, pull up your stitches, yarn over and pull through all 3. Yarn over, insert your hook, pull it up to the height, yarn over and pull through all 3. Yarn over, insert your hook, pull up your stitches, yarn over and pull through all 3. And again. And into the last stitch here. I should have had that marked, but we're just inserting into the last stitch. Pull through your yarn and again pull it up to the height, yarn over and pull through all 3. And 1 turning chain, flip your work. You can see that the half double crochet is taller. It's almost the height of 2 single crochet. So you can see along there, that's the height or the base of the stitches, so it's considerably taller, and it almost has the anatomy of this stitch. You can see that it still creates the little V stitch along the top, so that's the stitches you'll be working into, but it also has this little ridge along the back. Sometimes patterns would call this the 3rd loop. Just for information, we won't be working in anything other than the top of both loops. So you would call it working through both loops. This is going through the V at the top. And in my pattern, that's always going to be the case. We're not working in the back loop or the front loop or the 3rd loop. It's always going to be through both loops. Okay, so I'm just going to work another few rows of this, and then we'll come back and do the measurements and see what height our swatch is for our half double crochet. Okay, so we have now done our 10 rows of the half double crochet. Just take my hook out here, and you're just taking your hook out, just pull the yarn up a little bit so you don't lose your stitches. So you can see again, like with the single crochet, you can see like the two rows make almost like a little indentation here. So this is 2, 4, 6, 8 and 10. And then on the reverse, you can see that there's a single row, then 2, 4, 6, 8 and 1. So now we have 10 rows of single crochet and 10 rows of half double crochet. You can see that it's considerably taller than the single crochet, which gives you a little bit more height, and it also gives a little bit more texture there. You can see it looks slightly different than the single crochet. So that is the half double crochet. So I hope you enjoy practicing this stitch, and see you in the next video.